Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Jairam, consultant family doctor, and today we are going to discuss a very important topic, that is obesity. So watch this video completely so that you know about a lot of things and also new details about the obesity. And those who have not subscribed to this channel, you please subscribe to it so that whatever I post a new video, it will come to your thing. So that is it. So let's move on to the discussion. So this is going to be a very interesting topic, that is obesity, which is going to be a global epidemic. It has already well known that obesity problem has been increasing each and every day because of our lot of things which we follow, called sedentary lifestyle, and the technology. One side it is going up in one end, but in other end, not only the technology but our lifestyle itself is being changed a lot. Before it used to be, and now it has been how it was. It has been completely, and it has been changed, and humans are nothing but a pleasure seeking animal. So that is what has been said in previous days. That holds true even now as well. And so about this obesity part, when we were hunter gatherers, so at that particular amount of time, we used to go out in the human revolution. So we used to go there, and we used to eat only whenever we need it, and we used to hunt it, and then the man used to pray for it, and then he takes the feast of it. Now it has been not like that. Now it's been at home. You can order everything wherever you are now. It's like sitting at one place. You can order through the Swiggy or WhatsApp or anything. You can do that, and there are a lot of things has come up. So free home delivery. You don't need to go for the medicines. The medical shop will give you all the necessary medicines to your home itself. So you don't need to go for the purchasing of any items for shopping or anything like that, and everything comes to your home itself. And third important thing is watching TV and Netflix, Amazon, and binge watching, and everything has been on rise now in the cities. And agricultural is the main aspect. It has been reducing in one side. So these are all the important things which we call so-called sophisticated lifestyle, which has been changing our lifestyle to something which we are having, that even for walking a mile itself, we feel that inner consciously, that we feel that we are very much difficult to do even for a mile of walk. Before, we used to be walking for 5 to 10 miles very easily, but now it has become so difficult. It's all because of our change in mindset, and the technology is being booming up in one side, and also our sophisticated lifestyle has also been changed in other side. And not only that, there are building up of calories. We take a lot of foods and diet, and which are so-called organic, which we are nowadays, it's been marketed like anything, so-called organic foods, but I don't know how far it is being made or not organically. So these are all important things which we have to keep in mind. As a normal lay person also knows about it, but irrespective of that, we need to live up to the society, right? So that is why the changes all been taking place each and everywhere across the globe. Not only that, even in America, even in UK, even in France, the obesity is becoming a leading problem and a leading disease. So why we need to know about the obesity? So why we have to understand about the obesity problem? Is it really necessary? Yes, absolutely. The answer is why we need to know about the obesity is each and every day. Whenever you are sitting for so many hours, there are new studies says that it reduces your lifespan. And not only that, whenever you are not doing any of your activity, your body cells will automatically adapt to that. So these are all new updates which keeps coming. So what does it happens is, whenever you do a general master health checkup, so they will do that ultrasound scan of your liver. They say that it has got fatty liver and liver is slightly enlarged. And why is it? Because of, it is not because of the alcohol, it is not because of any infection or any problem with the liver. It is all because of your fatty liver disease. It is all because of your consumption of your diet. That is becoming a huge problem now. That is called non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. That is one of the problem of obesity. And second important thing which we encounter each and every day is those people who are obese for some amount of time, they land up in diabetes. Why is it? Because our muscles become insulin resistant. So second important thing is become insulin resistant. So the patient become diabetic. The obese person will become a diabetic. And not only that, once you become a diabetic, automatically the hypertension will also be a risk factor. So automatically your blood pressure will also shoot up. So you become a hypertension as well. So not only that, and the fourth important thing is your cholesterol levels. Your cholesterol levels will become deranged. So because you have lot of adipose tissues and fat which keeps on building up because you are not burning your calories properly. So automatically this fat, the bad cholesterol we call, and as well as good cholesterol. Good cholesterol is nothing but high density lipoprotein that becomes reduced, and low density lipoprotein as well as triglyceride levels keep going up higher. So that is important message which you need to take care. So this is become a 4 important problems, and not only that, there's something called obstructive sleep apnea. So that also is only because of obesity. So the person will be doing the work and suddenly he will go back to the sleep, and he doesn't be aware of it, but irrespective of that he become go for the sleep. And not only that, whenever that's called daytime somnolence. And not only that, he becomes snoring. The snoring increases whenever you start to gain more of weight. The snoring will set in. So snoring and daytime somnolence as well as blood pressure going up, it is a triad. So that is called obstructive sleep apnea, because your tongue will falls back. So there will be a sleep. When you go back to sleep, your tongue, because everything gets relaxed, your tongue falls back, so that you become apneic. The apnea is nothing but oxygen to the brain is reduced, so it is called apnea. So you become obstructive sleep apnea. The syndrome is called as obstructive sleep apnea. And not only that, you get a so-called osteoarthritis of knee joint, because your weight is carried by the knees. So automatically your knees also will be affected because of this. So this becomes as a whole problem. It is nothing but it's a single problem which is causing everything. That is obesity. That is the main root cause for all those things. So what do you do with that? Because if you are in young age, it's very easy to do your work and activities, and you can reduce the weight so easily. But once you go through the 55s and plus, so it becomes very difficult even to reduce 5 kgs to 7 kgs of weight. There are people who has reduced the weight even after that, but majority of the people will be very difficult in doing the activity as said. So these are all the factors which we keep across. Not only that, because of all these issues which comes up in a patient with obese, so the person will have psychologically affected. Why? Because he has already taken so much of medications in the list, and not only that, he is not able to control his weight also, and not only able to reduce his weight, and third importantly, he lands up in psychological issues like depression and anxiety. So these are all the part and parcel of the obesity. So nowadays we have to know about so-called childhood obesity. We have not seen for the past, before 10 years and all, we have not much of seeing a childhood obesity, but nowadays even childhood obesity has become increasing day by day. So it is very much essential to make sure you reduce your weight and follow your basic diet principles. So the doctor, you have to be, there are many questions about it, and it's a big topic per se. So this discussion is mainly on what are all the effects as well as the obesity causing problem with what are the problems which be, how we can able to tackle it. So this is the important discussion of today's. And not only that, so we have to know about certain important things which always keep in mind whenever there is obesity. So obesity per se, which increases, I already said, insulin resistance. Okay, so not, it becomes diabetic as well. So all these things, the changes in the biochemical levels, these are all the things will be popping up. So not only that, so what we have to do for this, and how we are going to safeguard ourselves. So for that, before that, we need to know what will be effect. First important effect is whenever you have a obese, there will be a lot of adipose tissue deposition around the for the men, for the Asian people especially, it will settle at the abdomen level. It will settle at the abdomen, that is called abdominal fat. So that is why the most important measurement which we do is abdominal fat measurement. So that will have a very good sensitivity as well as specificity for the person of having a high risk of heart disease as well as stroke. So that one, as well as second important thing for the females as well as males, the cutoff limit has been, there are a lot of changes and we have to know about it as well. 95 centimeters should be for the men as well as for the woman 82 centimeters. So this is the circumference of the abdomen. And not only that, we have to know about whom to screen for the obesity. So obesity, the screening is the person who is a diabetic, the person who has a risk factors for hypertension, the person who is having a sedentary lifestyle, and person who is having a overweight, and a person who is having a family history of heart problems, heart attacks. So all these patients should be screened irrespective of that. What is the simplest test which you can do in the outpatient or anywhere is you calculate your body mass index. Whenever it is more than 25, we call it as overweight, and more than 30, we call it as obese. Once you are in obese stage, it is the most important necessary. You have to reduce all the risk factors, and also you have to target on making your diet as well as you need to reduce your weight. That is most irrespective of all the things. You need to make sure these two things goes hand in hand, and you have to supposed to reduce the weight so that you can lead a very good and healthy lifestyle. And about the diet part, I have already discussed in other videos. You can watch over it and what important diet you can do it, and for the specific for the diet purpose, as well as every day you have to walk at least 30 to 45 minutes daily of brisk walking. It's a must for the people who are overweight or in the obese category. It is a must for all the people, and these two important factors will make a very good impact on your change in lifestyle. Not only that, you have to know about there are certain drugs which are available in the market, and which can decrease your appetite, and also so there are certain medication which can reduce your weight as well. So there are medication, but there are certain indication for that, when to use those medications and when not to use those medications, and this is not given for each and everybody people, and there is a very good proper guidelines are available and for using those medications. Not only that, and last but not least is you have to understand there is a diet and exercise, and not only that, and whenever there is a need, there are certain BMI which will be more than 40, or there will be more than 35. So those cases should be they are the eligible candidate for going for bariatric surgery. That's called so-called bariatric surgery. So these are all the important things which are essential criteria for the bariatric surgery. The BMI should be more than 35, or if it is more than 32.5 with associated risk factors like hypertension, diabetes, or any of the heart problems or anything like that, there are the eligible candidates for bariatric surgery. So these are all the important things which you have to know about the obesity. And about the diet part and other things about specific diet part, I will be talking on further videos as well. And if you like this video, please like, share and comment. And if you have any doubts and discussion about any other important topic, I'll be ready to answer all your questions, and I will be adding if you want to discuss on any of your topic, please leave in the comment. I will be discussing in the further videos as well. Thank you so much. We'll meet you. Have a healthy lifestyle and make sure a proper diet as well as exercise can also, a prevention is always better than cure. So make sure you have a very good diet, and you have to be motivated. That is first important thing. Make sure. And all the people who are in a state of slightly depressed or kind of things, because of that, don't worry, you have a capability. And once you are in the proper way, in the proper direction, once you keep doing all the things in a proper way, definitely you can prevent all these risk factors under a control, and you can lead a very healthy life. And thank you so much. And if you have any doubts, please leave it. I will be ready to answer. Thank you so much.